Good morning. The theme today is change as laughter. The human race has only one effective weapon, and that is laughter. Mark Twain. This is the fourth in a series, a playlist series about inhabiting change. The words today are by wise people. Letting go and letting laughter become the important component in change, in our process of redefining ourselves. I'll introduce them as I read. If you want to review them on the video. They're always there. I'll begin with a little synopsis, and I'll go through about 5 or 6 minutes and talk about use their words. Now, hopefully offer you some inspiration for the next 20 minutes. The sound meditation will begin with a setting of an intention. So if you find some inspiration in the words, claim them. Navigate with your laughter. Navigate with joy. Step out with a little seed of faith in yourself for the next right step. Plant and tend your seeds, even if you find yourself watering them on the edge of the known, in the wilderness, where we have forgotten who we are. Navigate with your joyful cackle. Surrender to the imperfect loves and claim back the divine flow of a larger life. This is the fourth video in a themed playlist that I'm offering this week about inhabiting change. Any change, any is a grief. Change always dances with grief. Dr. Alan Wofelt speaks of the 6 essential principles of grief and loss and its reconciliation. The 4th principle is developing a new self-identity. When you lose someone, when you lose a job or you make a change, or you lose someone, there's a change in our self-identities. David White says, "We are but an act of becoming. In every moment we are a process." And I believe that laughter is the best guide, or even better, a throaty cackle. Here's a little bit from my own book, Rule number 17, cackle. I am part of the human family who must at some point, surrender to or resent the imperfect love that comes my way. Cackle is about a forgiving attitude. It is not an event. I hear forgiveness in my remembered mother's laughter now, and every time I myself laugh deeply. Hers was so throaty, she outright cackled. It was beautiful and contagious. It's about embracing uncertainty joyfully and with friends and partners. Cackle is anti-delusional because it recognizes that we don't know in uncertainty. We don't know and we don't control much. We find out by doing it anyway. At worst, we will have eliminated a regret at the end of life, or perhaps even played out a better probability. We may even evolve. It's no sure thing. Cackle is about doing it anyway. Cackle is a powerful rule because it infers the road-tested but still mysterious wisdom of letting go of the outcome. Cackle helps you step out with a little seed of faith in yourself for your next right step, whether it's going to Los Angeles or Tahiti or some other beautiful place. Cackle is about planting and tending your seeds, even if you find yourself watering them on the edge of the known, in the biblical wilderness, where we have forgotten who we are. A joyful cackle with friends is the best of navigators. Here's David White from his book, Consolation. It's called Self-Knowledge. Human beings are always, and always will be, a frontier between the known and what is not known. The act of turning any part of the unknown into the known, self-knowledge, is simply an invitation for an equal measure of the unknown to flow and reestablish that frontier. We are a moving edge between what we know about ourselves and what we are becoming. What we understand is the way we occupy this frontier between the known and the unknown, the way we hold the conversation with life. We are made for a grander scale, half afraid of ourselves, half in love with the immensities beyond any name we can give. Self-knowledge is not clarity or transparency or knowing how everything works. Self-knowledge, fiercely attentive form of humility and thankfulness. A sense of the privilege of a particular form of participation, coming to know the way we hold the conversation of life. And here is Daily Word. Let go and let God. See, it's perfect today. I let go and I welcome the divine flow. Prayed for a resolution to a situation that was troubling me, the guidance along my path, while I cling to or fixated on a desired result. It cuts me off from the flow of life and transcends the circumstances of my life and limits my imagination. By releasing any rigid ideas that might impede the divine flow, or what will be, I relax my tight grip on my needs and wants, and I move toward a greater, a larger life. Let's take that into our meditation today. So what is your intention today for growing on that edge of the frontier? What is the one thing that you would like to claim? And what is the one thing you'd like to let go of? Let's take 3 bells and decide. Take a first breath together. Breathe in gratitude through your heart. Breathe it in. Let it light you up. Let it light up your journey. And exhale fully. Let go. You don't know anyway. Let joy be our guide today in our meditation. Let's breathe again. Breath is a superpower. Let's breathe in fully from the belly. And exhale. use 3 superpowers in this meditation. Sound, because we are sound. We use sound. And we choose the higher. Let's choose it now. Breathe in sound. Let it light you up. And exhale fully. We also use the superpower of gratitude. Let's breathe in gratitude through the heart. Breathe it in. Whatever's up for you today, let it change you. And exhale. Exhale all that is not yours to do today. Gather yourself to this place. Gather all of yourself to this place. Drop down. Find yourself drifting. Gather yourself back to center, making none of it wrong. Drop down to the kingdom, to joy, to acceptance. Navigate with your laughter. Navigate with joy. Step out with a little seed of faith in yourself for your next right step. Plant and tend your seeds Even if you find yourself watering on the edge of the unknown, in the wilderness where we have forgotten who we are. Navigate with your joyful cackle. I surrender to the imperfect loves and claim back the divine flow of a larger life. Navigate with your laughter. Navigate with joy. Plant and tend your seeds, even if you find yourself watering them on the edge of the known. Navigate with the joyful cackle. We remember this place that is home, this place of divine instinct, where we reset, where we hear the voice of Spirit. This place on the edge of the known and the unknown, where we remember that we are the gardeners of our lives. We remember this place. And so it is. I aspire today to stay open, and I hope that you have found some sustenance to do the same in this process of creating a new identity every day, to stay open to all the possibilities in front of us for renewal, and to receive energy and nourishment that we need, and to use that power to bloom as wise gardeners of your lives, our lives, and of this world, so we can grow a world and lives of courage and kindness and honor. I'm going to end again with our friend Hafez, I got kin. Plant so that your own heart will grow. Sing because this is the food our starving world needs. Laugh because it is the purest sound. Be the encouraging light we seek. With every breath, open again. Thank you so much for joining me today. Blessings on your day.